Now, your first alert weather.
We have some winter weather alerts to talk about. So looking at this map, all the areas in purple, that's where we have winter weather advisories. In the areas in white, that's where we have winter storm warnings. And the areas where we have those winter storm warnings through Sunday morning, that's where they can see an additional 8 to 16 inches on top of what has already fallen in those spots, with wind gusts of up to 45 miles per hour. Then over in the purple with those winter weather advisories, they can see an additional 3 to 7 inches with some local amounts, of course, possible, and some wind gusts of 35 plus miles per hour. And of course, with that wind and snow combination, that can reduce that visibility with that blowing snow. And of course, we have those slippery roadways. So if you do plan on traveling through the mountains as we head into not only tomorrow, but even on Monday, be sure to exercise caution because we'll likely see some more winter weather and winter storm warnings that go into effect tomorrow night and last through Monday morning. We'll update you on those winter warnings and advisories tomorrow, but that's the situation as we head into Sunday morning. And of course, we have those avalanche warnings also still in effect. Those are in effect through Monday in these areas in red on this map. This is because of that snow and wind potential that's going to be dropping that snow on top of some already snow in the area, which can lead to some avalanches. So that's going to cause some dangerous conditions. So you want to avoid travel in those spots and in the backcountry in those spots as well, especially under slopes steeper than about 30 degrees. So I'm sure to keep that in mind as you travel through the mountains today, tomorrow, and even on Monday. Now taking a look at our forecast totals here in the valley, we're going to continue to stay dry. So looking at nothing. The spot would be at the Grand Mesa where they could see potentially a few more inches of snow, but even then that might be a little generous. It's going to be more off to our east, and as you head toward the San Juans, they can see maybe an additional 1 to 2 inches. But most of the action is going to be off to our east, looking at maybe 9 to 12 inches possible in Steamboat Springs and Crested Butte, and then elsewhere looking at 6 to 9 inches in Leadville, Breckenridge, Winter Park can see 9 to 12 inches, Aspen 2 to 4 inches, and Marble can see about 4 to 6 inches. And of course, these totals can change and the locations of these totals. So keep that in mind. This is more of an estimate as we head into Monday evening. It's what these totals are showing. And so let me time out to that futurecast for you. So as we head into the evening, continue to stay dry here in the valley. The mountains, they'll begin to see some more snow as they have an air wave moving to the area this evening. As we head into overnight, still seeing that snow happening off and on. As we head into Sunday morning, there's going to be a dry spell, but then that snow is going to come back as we see another wave move into the area Sunday evening. And that is going to continue on and off as we go throughout the overnight, with it becoming a little bit more robust during those overnight hours. As we head into Monday, things will begin to slowly dissipate as we head into Monday morning. Still seeing some snow stick around there in Leadville, but then Monday evening around 5 o'clock, things will be clearing up, and then we should be dry as we head through, looks like potentially the rest of the week. So the mountains will get a break from the snow after that. Here in Grand Junction tomorrow, we're going to see partly cloudy skies, high temperature of 51 degrees, starting with temperatures hovering around 30 degrees, warming to the mid 40s at noon. Then in the afternoon, we'll see those upper 40s and about 51 degrees for the high here in Grand Junction. Elsewhere across the valley, we're looking at low temperatures of 30 degrees in Grand Junction, 27 degrees in Delta and Montrose, 22 degrees in Cortez, and 26 degrees in Moab. And those high temperatures in the afternoon, 51 degrees in Grand Junction, like I mentioned, 52 degrees in Delta, 50 in Montrose, 53 degrees in Cortez, and 50 degrees over in Moab. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we'll continue to stay dry here in the valley. See that cloud cover begin to slowly dissipate and turn to mostly sunny skies on Monday. And also on Monday, that's when we'll see a cold front move through, which will give us colder temperatures as we head to New Year's Day with a high temperature of 39 degrees here in Grand Junction. Looking at Montrose, you'll have that high temperature on New Year's Day, looking at 35 degrees for your high temperature with morning lows in the teens. Delta, high temperature of 38 degrees for New Year's Day, low temperatures in the teens that morning. And then over in Cortez, you'll see a high temperature of 40 degrees New Year's Day with morning lows in the teens.